You think I'm going to blame USA Network for being happy? No, I'm not going to. You know who I am going to blame? The internet wrestling community. And don't say that, oh, we have nothing to do with this. The IWC has nothing to do with this. You guys were the one that asked for a 3-hour SmackDown. And look at what SmackDown has become now. Ever since SmackDown became 3 hours, sure, there were some good shows, but the rest of 2025 have been terrible. So, for anybody who is not aware, I'm going to read you a report from Ringside News. Friday Night SmackDown became a 3-hour show earlier this year, and it was expected to last until the first 6 months of 2025, but now it appears the show will remain under its current format for the foreseeable future. And I've seen a lot of people on social media, they were begging for SmackDown to go back to 2 hours. Even I was begging for SmackDown to go back to 2 hours. According to WrestleVotes Radio, plans for the length of SmackDown have changed. WWE and USA Network have originally agreed back in January that the show will go back to 2 hours after May 30th. However, SmackDown will stay 3 hours for the foreseeable future. Sources noted that the USA Network is happy with how the show is performing, especially in the third hour. There are still ongoing talks about possibly returning to a 2-hour format, with the idea that it could happen when the new TV season begins for most networks in the late September. So you're telling me that we have to wait until September? We have previously reported that some people within WWE's production and creative teams believe that the 3-hour format has led to problems. They feel it has led to slower pacing, unnecessary filler, and creative burnout. Who was the one that said that there was going to be a lot of filler? Oh yeah, I did. You don't believe me? Listen to this clip. Why? Why is SmackDown now being 3 hours? I guess the rumor that SmackDown was going to be 3 hours is true after all. Now we're going to be getting a lot of filler. I don't want to be sitting on a Friday night for 3 freaking hours. And I'm sure no one else would want that. And guess what? It turns out that I was right. Now, SmackDown is going to be 3 hours for the foreseeable future. If it actually is going up to September, then fine. I'll wait. Instead of using the extra time to show off rising talent, many say the third hour is often filled with segments that don't feel important. This has led to comparisons with Raw, which had faced the same kind of criticism ever since it moved to 3 hours back in 2012. SmackDown is still running for 3 hours, and even though fans aren't happy about this decision, USA Network is happy with the ratings and the extra money from ads. Therefore, fans have to wait until late September to see if the show goes back to 2 hours, if it even changes at all. Who was right about the money part? I was. You don't believe me? Look back at that video. And I've also said in the video that SmackDown being 3 hours was a big mistake. And people were telling me that, oh, I'm going crazy, I'm just losing my mind, it's not that really important, it's not that big of a deal. Well, what do you got to say now with what we have right now? You guys in the IWC were the ones that asked for it, not me. And don't say that I don't know about that. I do know. I've seen your tweets. Are y'all starting to regret that decision now? So now, we gotta wait until September to see if SmackDown goes back to 2 hours. If it doesn't, you know where to find me. But I want to know from you guys. Do you like this decision or do you not? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter @EthanSoyShow. And I'll see you in the next one.